Hello beer lovers, Mike the Upside Down Beer Guy. On today's edition of the Upside Down Beer Guy, I'm going to be reviewing Guinness Smooth. It's a drier stout. Now it's labeled under Guinness, but it's not brewed by Guinness. It's brewed in the Caribbean under license in St. Lucia by Heineken St. Lucia. No, Guinness does not own Heineken. Heineken does not own Guinness. It's just a licensing thing. That being said, it comes in with an ABV of 4.5%. Now Guinness Smooth was created to be lighter and sweeter than the original version. It's brewed with Saaz and Cascade hops. Well, that's rather disappointing right off the start. It's black like a Guinness, but if you ever had a Guinness, you know it's got a wonderful caramel colored head, and this does not. There's no Cascade. Maybe poured under nitro. I don't know. Okay, roasted malts forward, but there's a bit of sweetness in there. Red flag. I'm not a fan of sweet stouts. I'm not a fan of sweet beers of any kind. Let's find out. Yeah. It's very sweet. I'm kind of surprised because Saaz hops has a spiciness to them, and Cascade hops are citrusy like grapefruit. So I'm not sure what other adjuncts are in here to bring up the sweetness, maybe some lactose, but no. Guinness Smooth has an ABV of 4.5% compared to the most widely available in the U.S., which is Guinness Drought, and that has a 4.2 ABV. So maybe there is lactose added to bring up the ABV, but that sweetness is just overwhelming, and it's destroying a perfectly good beer. Now I prefer Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. That comes in with an ABV of 7.5%, but that's not as easy to find in the U.S. Although if you got a good liquor store, they do have it. To me, it's much better than the Guinness Drought, and it's definitely better than this crap. But I'm not here to talk about other Guinness. I'm talking here about Guinness Smooth. Trying to find something good to say about it, but there is nothing good to say about it. I guess this will appeal to some, but to me it's way too sweet. It doesn't have the creaminess that Guinness has. It's just disappointing from start to finish. Definitely thumbs down on this one. I don't know if it was Guinness's recipe or Heineken's recipe. Either way, it sucks. Thank you for joining me on the Upside Down Beer Guy while I flip for beer. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Until next time, cheers, my fellow Zactophiles.